Alright, so this is a day that my queen gonna be coming to my deck right now. Alright, so, that's just crazy. I've been trying to get the Queen of Hearts so many goddamn times, and it's just been insane. So let's see if we can get her right now. It's for sure, as long as I'm not in the horrible bracket, I should be able to get her. So let's take a look how we're gonna be able to do it. And by the way, guys, if you click on the link description below right now, you start the game with an amazing legendary, Karato the Fox Hunter. Plus, as you level up, you're gonna be getting Uugo, Rector Drath, Tagoar, and Mausoleum Mage. So if you wanna join the fun, just click on the link below and I'll see you in the game. What's up, guys? This is your boy Russian in another Raid Shadow Legends video in the main account. So I am not even going to try to go for the Queen of Hearts in my other accounts, but let me just put it like this. We're also going to be pulling the shards we have on our Raid Shadow Legends Academy account because it's a 2x event, and that's when, if you're going for each play, you should be pulling all your shards. All right, so if you guys look right now in the Champion Chase tournament, the highest score right now is at 6,000 points. What in a sense means they pulled 12 legendary champion. I mean, I know they pulled other stuff and got all the points. I get it. All right, so, but that's the thing. So I have a lot of shard pulls, and what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be going for the lowest to the highest. And also, I have, as I mentioned to you guys, a lot of fragment summons in here. Right now I have 3 legendaries I could pull, and that's Sersha, Rust, Yakari, and I also have some epics, Leda Rash, Taya, and Gwyneth. So I do have points in there, but the thing is, my whole plan is to hold them for the last, okay? Because if I can, like, let me put it like this. They're for sure legendaries, right? And the biggest problem with tournaments like this is people sniping you. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna pull my shards today, and I'm gonna hold those for sure legendaries to pull very close to the end if I feel I can still get the Queen of Hearts. Okay, so I know, let's get going to it. Okay, I've been all day so excited just waiting for it. So yeah, let's try to get to it. All right, guys, so first of all, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be going to the summoning pool. I have 160 shards, what will allow me 4 pulls on that. Hopefully we can get at least 1 or 2 legendaries. Percentage wise, we have 2% to get the headline champion, what is Lawson Colette. Weird name, I know. So I'm not going through his. If I pull him, I'll go. And then we have some really good champions afterwards. So let's start that. First summon, and it's an epic. All right, Malkith Bloodflock. He's actually a pretty decent epic. On his A1, attacks one enemy, has 50% chance of sealing 1 random buff for the target. On A2, he got attacks all enemies, awesome. Has 75% chance to decrease the duration of all enemy buffs by 1 turn. Also has a 75% chance to increase the duration of all ally buffs by 1 turn. And it can get booked to 100%. Then on A3, revives 2 random allies with 30% HP and 30% turn meter. Place a shield buff in all revived allies with 2 turns equal to 30% of the champion's max HP. Pretty good champion. Haven't really used him much, but let's see. Next one, epic again. Oh my god, same guy. Come on. Give me 1 legendary from those. Come on, guys. Come on. Epic again. And it's for Sala's Grave Dirt. Alright, A1 attacks 1 enemy, has 20% chance of place a provoke debuff for 1 turn, has a 50% decrease attack debuff for 1 turn if the target's under a fear or true fear debuff. A2 attacks all enemies, has 75% chance of place 100% heal reduction debuff for 2 turns, and on A3 place a shield buff in all allies for 2 turns equal to 30% of their max HP Also place a 15% strength debuff in all allies for 2 turns. Alright, and his passive, immune to fear and through fear debuffs, what is pretty good, and the most against Hydra and stuff. Now, as I say that, I'm not sure I would use him against Hydra. And whenever an ally is killed by an enemy has 75% chance of placing a true fear debuff in all enemies for 1 turn. Alright, so we still have one more. Hopefully, let's go for gold. Give me gold, come on! And it's another epic. And it's Sepulture Sentinel. Not going over her. It's just pretty decent. Alright, so got 3 epics. Let's see how far we went. And I should... How many points? Alright, so I got some stuff in here. I got some gems. And... Okay, so 761. Still way far from that 6,000. So let's go for blues. Hopefully we get some gold, guys. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Give me... I pulled the wrong ones, didn't I? Oh my god. Alright, let me... Really quick tavern, just pick some random one. Let's go instant upgrade, boom, just clear up. All right, guys, let's go to the real stuff right now. Ancient Shards, 57. Let's go for gold. Come on. Blue, 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 blue. All right, Mausoleum Mage. Really good champion, really good poisoner. Next, blue, 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 blue. Oh my god. And that's why, unless you have to, you should not pull any shards unless it's like 2x event. All right, again, we have like what, 37 more to go? All blues. Oh my god, can I get an epic? Lords of R&D, please give me something decent. Oh my god. All right, what is that, 17 to go? I have never seen so many blues. All right, Venom Mage. By the way, you guys may not know, it took me 4 years before I got my first Venom Mage. If you guys don't know or never pulled, that's a game-changing champion. A1, Venom Mage has Toxicity, attacks one enemy 2 times, destroy the target's max HP by 75%. Of the damage inflicted if they're under a heal reduction debuff. Each hit has 35% chance of activating up to 2 poison debuffs on the target. What is great, in the most like Mausoleum Mage, if you join them together, like crazy stuff going on. A2, attacks one enemy has 75% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense debuff for 2 turns. Also has a 75% chance of placing a 50% decreased attack debuff for 2 turns if the target is under a poison debuff. A3 attacks all enemies has 75% chance of placing a 100% heal reduction debuff for 3 turns. 3 turns. Awesome. Also has a 75% chance of placing a 5% poison debuffs for 2 turns. And then the passive, enemies under heal reduction debuffs inflict 15% less damage. So the best thing about Venom Mage is like build high accuracy and make sure she survives for long enough and you're golden. The most like if you get early game, that's game changer because you can put it in with her, with Kyle for example, and you're good. All right, so 17 more I guess. Let's go, give me gold, come on. Oh! That is countless licks! Oh yeah, we got gold, boys and girls. Alright, so countless licks, that's brand new for our accounting here. So A1 attacks one enemy 2 times, has 30% chance of placing a 25% weaken debuff for 2 turns. A2 attacks all enemies 3 times. Each hit has 75% chance of placing a 30% decreased speed debuff for 2 turns. Each hit also has a 75% chance of decrease the enemy's turn meter by 10%. That's awesome. And the most because 3 times all enemies love it. Do need to check how good she really is, but she looks pretty good on my book. And then A3 time dilation level 1. Attacks all enemies has 75% chance of placing a block active skills debuff for 2 turns. Also decrease the cooldowns of all allied skills except this champion by 1 turn. That's interesting. I feel I need to look up because like I said, first time I ever got this champion, but I feel like Hydra in a lot of other situations. And the most because that's an 5 turn cooldown if booked. It looks really good. So let's take a look at the, okay, the passive is, all right, and it's like no cooldown, removes 1 random debuff from Astralon and this champion at the start of each turn. Then lock skill passive, fills this champion's turn meter by 5% each time an ally receives a debuff. Big, I hope she's as good as she looks, and I'm just saying she looks pretty good, right? Yeah, I like some demon spawns, I don't know, I'm weird like this. Alright guys, so I guess now we're gonna have some single pools. Okay, let's try maybe some more gold. I don't know, get out of here. Don't care about this guy, Greener. By the way, for each play, good reviver. Gain the most for faction wars. Alright, epic and Fang Cleric. Not going through him, like I never really had much use for him. Probably because I got better champions to do the same job. Corpulent Cadaver used to be really big on Clan Boss, and he got nerfed to the point that I don't care. Alright, couple more, and we got... that's his name now. Alright, 2 more guys, and then we go to Voids. Alright, can we get some more gold? That would be awesome, right? Come on, let's go gold, 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 gold. No, blue. As blue as can be. Jeez, Mother Superior. Alright, so Void Shards. Alright, so let's take a look really quick where we are right now. Alright, so tournament's 3rd place right now. Champion Chase. Let's collect all those goodies. Can you imagine if I was going for Esme? And don't take me wrong, I still feel like probably have enough shards to like just pay a couple of bucks on the ones I need, but not sure yet. So we're definitely gonna be getting this. This is good. All right, so we are 3rd place right now, halfway there, all right? But we haven't pulled our Sacred Shards or Voids. All right, so can we get some Voids gold? Let's go one by one, the first 3. It's a blue, and it's a renegade. All right, come on, give me something, give me another blue. All right, Steadfast Marshal. By the way, a lot of those rare champions, I am planning to build rare teams to like clear up all the dungeons, at least level 20. Now, my plan is to pretty much go to, and try to use like up to level 50, not go all the way to 60 with them, and then bring them up to level 60 and see how far they can go, okay? Probably I'll try to do some shenanigans with like Clan Boss, all rares, see how far we can get them. So, all right, so let's pull the 10 voids, and I have no space. All right, we'll get right back. All right, so I got all my dupes out, and you know, I'm trying to save my rare champions because I want to do some fun stuff with them. All right, so Void Shards, we have a 110 pool. Come on, guys. Let's hope we're gonna get something. Blue, blue, come on, give me at least epics. Give me some gold. I deserve gold, come on. And no, not all bad champions. I love Denid. Actually, that's one of the champions I plan to build. Also, Steadfast Marshal. So I'll see how they fit on teams. I really want to build those guys. Anyway, guys, so now let's see where we are. Nothing's changed, so let's just go back. All right, so now we're real talk. So 9 Sacred Shards, and we have 2 events. We have the 2x chance, and we have targeted champion boost, and the target champion is Cheshire Cat, but I already have, okay? I need the queen. Come on, guys, say, please give him the queen, please. Let's go. 9 pools. I don't want to have to pull primal shards. I'm holding those, okay? All right, first gold, and it's Marnix? I'm not sure. I may or may not have her. I don't think. If I do, I haven't built her yet. So let's see. A1. Attacks one enemy 2 times, has 50% chance of place up to 2 extra hits if the target's under a hex debuff. The chance to place the extra hit is calculated individually but per hit, okay? Pretty decent if she hits hard. A2 attacks all enemies, has 75% chance of placing a hex debuff and a 60% decreased defense for 2 turns, and attacks all enemies. I love attack all enemies, and most when you go against like the Hydra, Pretty legit. Okay, A3 attacks all enemies who ignore unkillable buffs and shield buffs if targets are under a hex debuff. They should be. Place an unkillable buff on this champion for 1 turn if this attack kills an enemy without a hex debuff. Place an unkillable buff for 2 turns instead if this attack kills an enemy under a hex debuff. Alright, so I don't trust reviews, but let's take a look. It looks... Alright, she looks like garbage. May have to look because I always feel like people's feelings also at times when you have like they do a revamp in the champion, things may change. She looks pretty bad by reviews. A lot of times it has to do with how hard she hits. Anyway, let's go. One more gold. Give me gold all the way. No! Soul Drinker, don't care about you. Fridge Plate, great. Another epic. Scabrious, pretty decent champion. Also, another champion took me forever to start getting. All right, 6 more to go. Give me gold, give me gold. Come on, baby, bring to Papa. And it's Relic, pretty good champion. I think I may have her up to like +2. Hey, guess what? +3 now. All right, 5 more. And it's gold again? Whoa! Hell yes! Bow to the king, baby. All right, this guy, I tried to get him before. I can't remember if that was a fusion or what the hell was going on. I know I didn't. So this guy reminds me of like Lord of the Rings. Grand Oak Padraig. Oh my god. So A1 attacks one enemy, has 25% chance of decrease the cooldown of a random ally's active skill by 2 turns. And that's in the goddamn A1! Boy! Yeah! I'm sorry, I sound excited. Guess what? I am. A2 teams up with all allies to attack a single enemy. The allies joining the attack will use their default skills. A3 fills the turn meters of all allies by 20%. Then removes all the buffs on all the allies and places a 30% increased speed buff in all allies for 2 turns. Gods of RNG, I'm not worth it. Let's look at the passive. At the start of this champion's turn, place a buff on each ally for 1 turn. Depend on their type. Attack, 50% increase attack. Defense, a 60% increase defense. Support, 50% increase accuracy. HP, shield buff equal to 30% of the ally max HP. Pretty much it's like Oprah. You get a buff, you get a buff, you get a buff. Yes! Thank you! Finally, Plarian. Mwah! Love you all. All right, and we still have 4 more. Come on, give me gold, give me gold. Come on. Come on, baby luck. All right, that's okay. Vidrak's not a bad champion. 3 more to go. Give me gold. All right, Magnar. That's fine. He has no pluses, okay? So there you go. Gotta empower my champion. Come on, 2 more. Give me 1 more beautiful gold. And it's Terex. Anyway, she's beautiful. Look at her. Come on, she got that glowing skin. Very scary. Dark elf. I swear to God, I would think she's like undead horde. So last shard, guys. On this account, we're still gonna open on our free-to-play account. Last shard, can I get 1 more gold? No. Claude, I swear to God, I read the brass feeder. The beast feeder. Okay, I apologize, you guys. I guess. Never use him, another champion. I may want to try to see what he can do, okay? Anywho, guys, so let's go to the free-to-play account. And not the Hell Hades, our Raid Shadow Legends Academy account. That's time for us now. All right, guys, stop for a second. I just realized I was so excited with those last pulls. I actually didn't even look at where we are. So, as of right now, oh my God, I'm actually number 1. As of right now, I'm in first place. So, I am, I would say 350 points above second place, okay? Now, that's gonna be like playing chess. Because even if I could, like right now, I have, for example, like I have 1,000 gems, I could buy shards. This is a time, if you guys got to this point, this is a time you gotta hold, okay? Because you still have a few days to go on this tournament, and you only gonna be getting the queen if you get first place, okay? So this means if I keep pushing, and I could still open some more shards and everything, but this will trigger second place or maybe even third place, whoever, to start pulling more shards than would help. So, and that's the thing, like, it's very hard because I hate to do this because I got sniped so many times, okay, on this game. But it comes down to I need to wait until, I'm not even joking, like I'm probably gonna be awake all night waiting to see where the points are going. Because like I showed you guys, I have some fragment summons. So I have 3 legendaries right here. So I have the point. Now the problem is if I was to pull right now, okay, that person would know and they could pull shards I don't know about, okay? So my point right now is I need to hold on and I need to wait, and I literally gonna have to wait until last minute. And any shards I get, because I have some shards coming up, I need to pull last minute if I have to. And if I'm too close, I still gonna need to pull in case the person tries snipe. Okay. Anyway, that's all I had to say. It's just like the way you have to play this game at times. But yeah, should be good for the Queen of Hearts, unless, you know, someone just gets like 20,000 points on top of me. Anyway, let's go to the free-to-play account now, guys. All right, guys, so now we're in the free-to-play, and we have 3 Sacred Shards. Doesn't look like much, but that's the thing. Like, if you're on free-to-play and you really should wait for like 2x events, because that's the best chance for you to play, to get pretty good champions, right? Now, one thing you also have to keep in mind is the moment you pull a legendary champion, you may not be able to book him, so, or her. But it's something that through time, like you may have to keep him or her at level 50, because sometimes it's not worth for you to invest on early on, but you're still gonna have this champion, you know, holding on there to bring into your crew. All right, so okay, we have only 3 shards, not as exciting as the other one, but if you're on free to play, you know that's really goddamn exciting to pull any Sacred Shards in the 2x on a free to play. So let's see what do we get. Come on, give me gold or geomancer. I'll take both. Marksman. Really? I held on. I had those shards burned on my pocket for this long for marksman. All right. Next. Come on. Well, God damn it. That's the most beautiful day I've had in... Oh my God. Both accounts getting game-changing champions. And by the way, guys, don't worry. I'm holding on to Hellcat. I'm not going to be using him in this account because I got 2 cheat codes. I got Santa and I got Hellcat. But you know, don't take me wrong. Something that is bad for me is good for you, because I'm gonna be giving this account at some point to one of you guys. So there you go. You're gonna be getting Santa and Hellcat, 2 champions I don't have on my main account. Okay? Boom, Hellcat. Come on, can I get something crazy like half rack, Georgia? Boom, let's go, let's roll. Come on, the house never wins, I guess. Sachi, by the way, you guys may not know, I love Sachi, okay? In the most for faction wars, I haven't used her in many other areas, but A1 attacks all enemies, has 40% chance of placing a 50% decrease accuracy debuff for 2 turns. Doesn't look like big, but it is. A2 attacks one enemy, has 75% chance of placing a 30% decreased crit rate debuff and a leech debuff for 2 turns. A3 plays a 50% increased attack buff in all allies for 2 turns, then attacks one enemy. Fills the turn meters of all allies by 20% if this attack is critical. Now, make the attack critical mostly is up to you guys. And that's what I love so much about her. Just throwing out there. False Death revives a random ally with 30% HP whenever this champion kills an enemy. Has a 50% chance of placing a fear debuff in all enemies for 1 turn whenever this ally is revived. Now, let me just say, I cheated with this champion so many times, and let me explain why. So, The thing is, you revive an ally when you kill an enemy, right? Okay, so let me say you tip the energy of your enemies, just enough, and have 3 dead allies, right? And you go on the A1 and attacks all enemies and kills 3 enemies. Now imagine like against Spider or something like that, right? You kill those enemies. You just revived everybody. I swear, like I'm not going to say like she's top tier, but if you know how to use her, I love Sachi. I mean, plus, look at this lady, this woman, beautiful, and she'll keep you guys alive. Like, I'm just saying, like, I love it, and most for the free to play, she's pretty good. A lot of areas she can really be used. Don't sleep on her. I know some people, like, I don't think the reviews are as bad. I get it, fancy Shogun, whatever, but I feel she's a little better than she's being put out, okay? Anyway, guys, that's pretty exciting. We got some crazy pulls today. I don't know. I don't know what to say. If you guys know, like, my last few pulls were kind of like lackluster, but today, oh my God, I don't know. I don't even know what to say, but you know what? I know one thing I have to say, guys. As always, I'll see you in the game.